Amp up your home's curb appeal with a beautiful window box. You can build it yourself or buy it just as easily. Here to show us how, Master Gardener, the Green Thumb Guru, Ed Sordiff. Ed, hello.
Hello.
I just took some coffee down the wrong pipe. So, window boxes, they are beautiful, and it makes gardening a little bit easier.
Yes, window boxes are perfect. They were the rage in the past, they're the rage now, they're going to be the rage in the future because they're just so good.
They're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere. This is a classic.
Okay, let's start. We have one here. Now, I notice I have some at home, but my plants that don't do well in the boxes that don't have holes in the bottom.
Yes, right, because when you buy a box like this, boxes come in all sorts of things. You can have wood, which is really common. You can have a composite material like this, which is kind of a cement and fiber and other things like that. You can also have basic plastic like this, which is more of a utilitarian type of thing. This is a type of container you're going to want to have trailing plants to hide. You really aren't going to want to, say this is the big thing that's on the
No, this isn't the piece de resistance.
No, no.
Question about planting and doing stuff in this, though. I had one like this, and then my wife said, hey, it would look great if it was silver. I spray painted the outside of it silver. Should we spray paint the inside, though, or is that toxic for the plants?
No. If you could just spray paint the outside and the lip of this. They have the new paints that are good for plastic, and that'll be fine. The inside, no one's going to see. It's just going to be soil, and it's just going to be the leaves, so you don't really have to do the inside. You could probably do a little bit of the lip up here.
Just so that you don't get the inside look. Because that's a great way to spruce them up for less. A lot of secondhand stores will have them, or they're even free sometimes outside of garden centers.
Oh, that's true.
You never know.
But like you were saying earlier, if you do bring a box home like that, it's actually good to actually make sure there are holes in the bottom. You can see here I actually drilled some holes in the bottom of this. This is like more of a cement kind of composite. So we actually just get a masonry drill, and that's a masonry drill bit. You just need a regular drill, and then actually that'll go right through this very easily. And then this is now ready to put soil, but before you do that, I like to actually put a little bit of a paper towel in the bottom over the holes, just so the soil doesn't come out. And then
and the water will still come out.
The water will still come out.
Semi-permeable.
Yeah, and then the soil will kind of knit together, and you'll never have any soil falling out when this dissolves. So.
Here's my question, though, about the window boxes. I drilled some holes in mine, but then you get the dripping out, which is great for the plants, but it might not be great for your deck. Is there any way that you can get around that, maybe putting another piece underneath this?
Yes, what they do, if you're going to actually not have this on a windowsill or something, and this is on your deck, they actually have little feet, or you can put little equal-sized rocks or little pieces of wood, and that just elevates it. Then the air gets underneath, and all that will be able to dry out.
There you go. That's a great tip, actually, putting the rocks underneath it.
Yeah, and that's
very smart.
Yep. Thank you very much. So that's basically what you can do with that. But there's also something you can do, which if you don't drill, you can use something like this, which is it's just a piece of metal that they made into the form of a trough. Now you can see there are no holes in this. I have the other side so you can see there's nothing there. So with this, you can actually just put the pots in it, and then I'll show you later when we have the second half, and then you can actually take out the different pots at different times and switch it up. So this is great for a place that, like if you have a covered porch or a covered deck, and there's a lot of sun, but there's no direct rain, then it will never fill up with water.
That's a great idea.
But if you have something like this on your deck, then you're going to want to just make sure you tip it out from time to time to make sure it's not soaking in water.
Last question for now, because we're going to come back and talk even more about this later in the show. If we don't have holes in it and we're putting it at a spot where we really don't want it to leach down, could you put a bunch of rocks underneath here? Would that get enough of the water out from the soil?
Well, that's going to help prevent the plants from being soaking in the water at the bottom because it's elevating them, but eventually if it's right out in the full rain, you are going to have to dump it out, so you have to keep an eye on that.
When in doubt, drill it out.
There you go.
There we go. I think that's words that we can all take with us.
Words to live by.
So later in the show, we're going to talk about actual plants that we can be putting in these boxes?
Yes, and when and where and why.
All right, I cannot wait. Ed, always a pleasure to have you here, the Green Thumb Guru, this guy. Coming up on the show, it's a healthy snack. It'll make... We're back with Master Gardener, the Green Thumb Guru himself, Mr. Ed Sordiff is here. We're talking window boxes.
Yes, we are.
This was a special request by me because I really want window boxes, and I think they look beautiful.
They are. They're a great thing to have. If you lived in the city, I lived in the city for a while, and there's nothing to look outside but concrete and stuff. If you put a window box right there, you can actually create your own view. Which is really nice. Yeah, so you have the plants there. If there are any hummingbirds in the city or anything, and you have the right colors, the right plants, they will come right to your window, so you can still show the kids about nature and stuff. Still get your hands in and do some work in the garden, and even on a small scale.
I think that's a slogan now for window boxes. Change up your landscape. with a window box.
There you go.
So let's build one from the ground up. Well, we start with soil. We want to be lightweight, right?
Yeah, lightweight. So that's potting soil like I have here. That's the best thing. It's peat moss and a few other things. It's very light, drains easily. All plants in any kind of a container would prefer to be in potting soil. So that's the other thing. The other thing to know about your window box is because it's going to be exposed on all sides and up in the air and probably baking in the sun, you really have to check for water a lot. Okay. It's like water, water, water. And because you're going to water more, you're probably going to have to fertilize more. On every 7th watering, you can probably fertilize.
Really?
Yeah, you can do that. You can also cut the amount of fertilizer in half and water all the time with fertilizer, but that's cut in half.
Is there a general indicator as to how often we're supposed to water, like how many inches down you feel dry soil up until or something like that?
It would depend on the plant. I would just put my finger in there and about 1 inch down. If it felt dry on most plants, I would water it. If you have ferns, things like that, you just want to keep them moist all the time. Sedums and succulents like this are an excellent plant because they actually can go without the water and prefer to dry out sometimes. So like plants like this.
I love how they feel.
Yeah.
So these are really like lower maintenance
yes.
in terms of watering.
So if you have a house or you have a house that has like a south side that you want to put plants on that has even brick or something that gets really hot, you can't keep up with the watering, put something like these succulents there. And actually what I'm showing here, this is one of those boxes that doesn't have drainage. Mm-hmm. So you actually just use this as an outer container to make it look good.
It's so deceptively cool. Look at that.
Yeah, so then you can actually,
right in the pot.
Yeah, you can switch out the plants, and I'll put this in there too to. And
I made swapperoo?
Well,
that's
we
a
could
big one.
Yeah, we can just move it out. So like this, I mean, look at all the color you got, and there's not even any flowers yet.
Yeah.
So
What
that's
is
so
this?
good. This is a pencil plant. It's a succulent. Also, I've actually seen this at the Boston Flower Show. They used it in a display that looked like you were under the sea because it actually looks a little bit like seaweed.
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's a really cool, and when it gets more sun, it actually has little pink ends to it and stuff. So it's a really cool plant.
Speaking of sun, we need to treat our window box areas just like their gardens. We need to keep the sun considerations in mind.
Yes, yes. So if you were going to do like full sun like this, like I was saying, it could be all sedums. There's a couple more, and you can see even the sedums come in all sorts of colors like that. That's a great sunny kind of a windowsill one. Here's a small window box here, and all I did in here, because the little planter is so pretty, you want to keep it showing, so I just put hens and chickens in that. And even hens and chickens, you can see on the top there's some tiny little chickens, or the hens, I forget which is the hen and the chicken.
Which came first, the chicken or the hen?
So they will actually start hanging over just a little bit also.
Wait, can I where's the hens and chickens? What is that?
It's a livestock thing. There's livestock in and around this.
I'm confused at where the hens and chickens are in this.
These guys are the hens and chickens. It's the actual little succulent. So that buyer, like,
confused.
I'm sorry about that.
Like you're going crazy for
I
a
don't
second?
know the green thumb talk, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
But the other cool thing about this, you'll notice I actually put these solar lights on here. So in the evening, and actually it has to be like pointed like this so they're at the sun. In the evening, that casts a great glow on all these plants.
Ooh, what a good
So
idea.
it's really good if you have a southern exposure on your deck or something. You can put this, and it actually shows you the edge of the decks and everything, and it really gives you a little color at night. It's
now,
a nice thing.
The last question I have is, if you wanted to attach these to your home, how do you go about doing that?
There are brackets that they have, and you can go online, and usually any of the hardware stores will have them. If you use like a wooden cedar box or something, you can actually put a liner in there too, so it's another good thing. So you can do that. And actually, I don't know if there's time, but we also have plants for the shade too. So you wouldn't even have to just have plants in the sun if you have a shady house. There's a lot of plants for that also.
And we'll put all of those on our website, mymassappeal.com, so you can see from Ed exactly what plants you should put in your window box.
Pretty cool.
There you go.
Thank you so much, Ed.
You're welcome.
Hey,